Hi Libras, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a Timeless Love reading. It's a general reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love, messages, anything Spirit wants to share with me, anything coming your way, anything about a relationship you're in. Keep in mind, these are general, so this reading may not connect to you, but there are other ones in your playlist that may connect to you more, to your vibration right now. But let's see what Spirit has for you. Welcome to any cross watchers. Welcome back to all my Libras. Thank you for your love and support. Spirit, I'm here with my Libras. If you could please share with me any messages of guidance. I'm listening for you now. I have rejection, the number 13. So if some of you are struggling with somebody that you're thinking of, why did they leave? Why did they walk away? Or you have fear of abandonment, or you just don't want to be rejected by a certain person. I mean, we all have that fear. I mean, that's definitely, nobody wants to be rejected by anybody. So let's see where we're headed. That doesn't mean it's going to happen, but Spirit's saying it could be just some old wounds we're just taking care of right now. A victim or consciousness. So a victim consciousness. I don't want you to be a victim. You're never a victim. You're always in control of your destiny. You can always make your own decisions. You have free will. You have the power to end relationships, start relationships, get out there and find relationships. So you're never a victim, or if anybody's ever making you feel that way, or if they are somehow in reverse saying, they're how you're treating them, like a victim mentality, that's not healthy either. So let's see what else they're saying. We're going in cycles. This could be a new turning point for you. This could be a new cycle for you. We're releasing rejection. We're releasing this feeling of, I'm no longer going to be a victim. I like that. I'm not going to allow anybody to take away my power in any way whatsoever. And then, there's your pride, the sense of, my past was holding me back. And then look at this beautiful, the other side of it is I'm shining and I'm in control and I'm beautiful and I have a lot to offer. So right now, the energy is you're in your power, okay? No matter what is going on around you with your relationships, you are absolutely rising above it all, is how it just came into me. So I want you to focus on that. Spirit, what do you have for my Libras today? What is going on in any connections around them? What's important for them to know? I have a devil. Yeah, look at, so this somebody, either you felt like something was holding you back, it wasn't healthy. I have a King of Pentacles. I have this is my Hierophant. Look at that, my Hierophant. And then I have a 6 of Wands. Okay, so this feeling of charging forward, right? Charging ahead, moving forward, sudden shift. I love this King because the King is telling me that I have strength, and it could be even you. It could be your masculine energy. It could be your masculine energy saying, like, again, I'm in power. Like nobody's going to ever overpower me again. So there could be a person that you're thinking of. There could be somebody from your past that you felt like it was a very controlling connection. Spirit's pulling you away from that. Your belief system has pulled you away from that. You're moving on. You're moving towards some kind of success, something that's going to be a lot more powerful for you. You're moving towards a King of Cups. I love this. So you have a King of Pentacles, King of Cups coming in, and I always feel like this is a combination of great security, Spirit just said, not only emotional security, but sharing a life together, whether it's, look at all the abundance here, a home, having somebody share the burden with financially, splitting bills, both of you paying for the mortgage, whatever it is. But it is a feeling of, two-sided. We want somebody that loves us, but we also want that financial security. We all need financial security so that we can feel really good about other areas of our lives. If we're worried about a roof over our head and how to pay our bills, we can't get to the next level of spirituality. So Spirit's saying, I'm giving you the sense of security in this new connection, in this connection that you're in now. So whoever rejected you, whoever controlled you, you've taken back your power, and look at what it's yielding. It's yielding something that is so much stronger. 9 of Wands, it's taken you a long time to get here. I get that. Look at it. It's like she had to get through this kind of maze and finding her way. And then a 10 of Wands. Yeah. This feeling of it's been a long journey. I do feel that. I feel like for some of you, it's been longer than you would have liked. But the bottom of my deck, you're Queen of Wands, a great passion. You have something to offer someone. Like this king is coming to you with, I want you because you're everything that I've ever desired. You're everything that I wanted. And it's not just physical passion, the wands, it's you inspire me, you give me hope, you excite me, you make me feel alive. So it's not just a sexual attraction, although that's very prevalent here, but it's a sense of, because of you, you make me stronger. You make me want to work harder. You make me want to be a better person. You want to make me, you see the success in me before I see it in myself, something along those lines. And then the bottom of the deck, I have a Magician. So this person is willing to jump through some hoops, I think. Jump through some hoops to prove their worth, prove their love. I love that, this feeling of, I want you to know that I'm going to work hard at making you feel like you're wanted, okay? And not just physically. You're wanted for so many reasons. Spirit, thank you for these messages, because it has been a long journey. Some of you, the weight on your shoulders is like, I can't do this anymore. I'm sick and tired of, wasting my time or spinning my wheels. But if you've got somebody who's offering you this sense of security, it's really going to be beautiful. I have a cloud, but the cloud is going to lift, is how I feel. Okay. There's the weight on your shoulders with that cloud, like, is there something hanging over me? But, the rain always goes away and the rainbows come out. So you have to just wait it out sometimes, the cloud does lift. Here's a horse charging ahead, feeling strong. Absolutely. Fire in your belly. I love the Queen of Wands for so many reasons, but it's that gorgeous fire energy. It is that, that determination. It's that I'm not giving up on myself. It's that I love myself more than anything. It's passion. It's so much. I do have some signs coming into me. I do have a Leo. I do have a Scorpio energy today. I also just felt a Gemini, Aries, and Taurus energy. I'll let you know if I'm feeling other energies also, but those are the ones that are coming in right now. I did just get a number. I got the number 36. It feels like that number is very important. So I'll throw that out there. Maybe that's important. They just said 42 as well. And 14, the number 14. I love pathways. I love bridges. I love tunnels, because it tells me that I'm in movement, and it tells me that I'm crossing over something. I'm crossing through. I'm just a sense of crossing over. We always feel like, I want my energy to, first of all, our energy is always in motion, right? But sometimes we feel like we're stuck, or we're at a standstill or in limbo. And then when I see cards like this, it tells me that, like, I have to go through that. I have to go through this cloud. I have to find the passion within me. I have to charge ahead. I have to get back on the horse, whatever it is. But it is a feeling of, I'm gonna get over that. And I'm feeling of ice. So this ice is going to melt. If that's you and your emotions, if that's you blocking emotions, if that's you holding back heading into this relationship with this person, I want you to, let that ice melt. That's a good way to saying, let your guard down. Spirit, tell me where this connection is headed. What do you want for us for this new, I'm going to say, sense of security, somebody who wants to prove their love to you. I have a king. This is the Ghost Tarot deck. I have a King of Swords, being honest and truthful. Look at that, a ghost, ghost of King of Swords, and a Queen of Ghost of King of Swords. So you guys are going to be truthful and honest with each other. Look at this. So I like this. I'm going to open up. I'm going to tell you how I feel. You're going to tell me how you feel. And I just feel that I like the honesty, of course, in these two cards. I feel that's, we both speak our truth, Spirit just said. We both speak our truth. We're both brutally honest with each other. We're both adults. We have nothing to hold back, nothing to hide. So that's really, really important. I have this is my death card. We both have let go. We're letting go of the past. For every ending, there's a new beginning. So we both have a story to tell, is how that's coming into me. That, literally a death card, walking through the gates and going through something. I want this one for some reason. And I have a 4 of Cups. So patiently waiting for this person to come in. If it hasn't arrived, use these readings as a manifestation. If it's arriving and you're waiting for that sense of security, you're waiting for that crossing over moment, then that is what is coming. And I have a charging ahead. Look at my Knight of Swords. I like all this sword energy because I feel that this person's being very upfront, brutally honest, wanting to share with you what they're thinking. So this is not somebody I feel like I'm pulling teeth with. I feel like if they're telling you that they have feelings for you, I want you to believe them. Here's the High Priestess. If they're sharing with you their feelings, if they're sharing with you their emotions, how they look at you, how they make love to you, I want you to trust your gut. I want you to trust your intuition that, this is better than you think it is. And, try to let that ice melt a little bit. And then I have my Moon. Yeah. So a little bit of a, somebody comes into your life and they're brutally honest. You're being brutally honest. And you say, well, this is what I've always wished for. This is what I've hoped for. I've always wanted somebody that I can, talk to about anything and trust what they're saying. So, and then that fear creeps in, and we had those early energies in the beginning of feeling that somebody would be abandoning you or, not there for you. So that's okay. I mean, right now, I feel like this energy is kind of evolving. I feel like, we're being more and more honest with each other as we go. So it's probably a relatively new connection or somebody that's just recently come into your life that we're really getting to know each other. Let's see what their text messages are. You're just too good to be true. So yeah, the moon starts to tell me that, I love everything about this person. And then you start to throw in the buts. You start to say, but, I hope it lasts. I hope that it stays like this. I hope that we feel this way for each other forever. We start to throw in those I hope so's and I buts. But if we just stay in the moment, we enjoy what's right in front of us. If it's too good to be true, I'm going to say enjoy it. That's a gift. It's beautiful. You looked hot today. So there's this incredible attraction towards each other. Awesome. I could make you so happy. I want to make you happy. I do believe that. I do believe this person is, we had said in the beginning that you are taking back your power, right? So this person sees that in you. This person says, you know what? I want to be with the person who loves themselves. I have so much to do, but I would rather text you. So they're ignoring their work. They're just thinking about you in the middle of the day. They're having fun. There's that whole kind of charming, teasing playfulness in those text messages with somebody that you're in a new relationship with, that it's very fun. It's very playful. So I do feel like if you're receiving those kinds of text messages, they're going to continue. And I feel like this person's intentions are pure. So let's keep going. I think it's good. It's exciting. This is some good stuff. Precious gift. You are a gift to each other to be cherished. I love that. So hold on to this. So beautiful. release, finding love after being trapped or held back, release, that breaking the ice, letting go, of course, and then destiny coming together in perfect divine timing. So I want you to believe in destiny. I want you to believe in that this is, what did they say, too good to be true. I think when you start to say those things out loud to yourself, I think it's one, you're falling in love with this person. And two, it's just a way for you to pull yourself back into reality of, I'm worthy and able to be this loved. And if it's destiny that's brought us together and divine timing that's brought us together, beautiful. That's what I waited for. 7 of Cups. I had a lot of different choices. It's been a long trail to get here, right? They had said 8 of Wands, a sudden shift coming towards you. I love this. King of Pentacles again, there's that sense of security. King of Swords, and there's that truthfulness. So trust what this person is saying. I always say that even if you're struggling in a relationship, trust them even more, because if they're saying, I don't know what I want, it's like, okay, guess what? They don't know what they want. So I want you to be sure. But I have these 2 beautiful kings coming in, and it is a sense of destiny where the security, they're honest, they're truthful, they want to be here with you, and I feel like their intentions are pure. Everybody always says, what's their intentions? What do they want with this connection? And I think their connections are to be honest and to be there for you. I really do. They're flipping over this Justice card. So I'm going to grab this Justice card and this 3 of Wands, because I feel like Spirit, the way it flipped was Spirit's trying to say, I want a future with you. And I even want a committed future with you. So that is how that came in. I like flipping cards. I like when the cards just kind of fall out of the deck or jump out of the deck. I love jumping cards. I just feel like they have a lot of movement, right? Temperance, balance. This person's, I like the Justice scale of balance, and I like the Temperance, and I like the rainbow because we had that cloud earlier, or the rainbow significance. But I do like this feeling of balance in this connection. Spirit, what are their feelings? What do you want for this connection? What is important for us to know? Oops, let's get these jumpers. Thank you for your beautiful presence in my life. Gorgeous. You are the star who outshines all the others. I can't bear to build it all again, to watch it all wash away. There's the fear that comes in. I want to be by your side. Beautiful. There's the security. That's what I've been feeling. This feeling of, I just feel like we're meant to be together. We're going to stay together. We're not going to go through these struggling times. I want you by my side. It's easier to stay away now than lose you later. So there's a little hesitation there with, am I going to be all in? Am I ready to do this? For some of you, I desire you deeply and eternally. So there's the passion. And where do we go from here? That's always the big question. Let it unfold. Don't do anything. Don't push it. Let it unfold. If it's supposed to be a long-term committed relationship, it will be here before you know it. So right now, I'm going to say enjoy this love. It's a crossing over to somebody that feels like you're destined to be together. And I'm going to say destiny arrived, or there's a lot of different ways I guess I could say it, but you've got somebody who wants to continue to prove their love. They want you in their life. You've taken back your power. I loved that message. So let's put this out into the universe and let's just let this unfold. And I want you to enjoy this love as you're, falling more and more in love with this person, and you're feeling better about where your future is headed with this person. So let's thank Spirit together. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always to my Libras for your love and support. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.